right. So I'm gonna try something different tonight. Because usually I try to like send a jolt of energy through the crowd. But now I'm gonna make sure we start off right. All right, so everybody take it in a deep breath. Go. All right, and feel your energy. And when I say so, let me hear it. Give it up for your host, Josh. Ah, that's better. All right. I got the magic word. All right, cool. How you doing tonight? All right. Also want to make an announcement. This table right here is French Royalty Productions. I'm actually working with them. Go raise your hands, guys. All right, so if you guys want to check them out, French Royalty Productions on YouTube. They've got their own show called Opposites. And I'm actually in one episode so far and more pending. So give them a round of applause, too, for helping me out. You know, several months ago, for the first time as an adult, I went to the zoo. Now, as a kid, from 1 to 13, it was my national pastime. And it was great going back and feeling nostalgic. But it was a little different, because I would look at the animals and I'd wonder, what's it like to just have humans just staring at you all day? Well, that question was answered just a few days ago, when I tried to eat a piece of chicken in front of a dog. Which was a great day in general. Later on, I went to get a massage therapy for an hour, which was relaxing. Scented candles, music, really drove it home, relaxed me. She asked me, would you like a happy ending? I said, sure. So we cuddled and watched Mr. Rogers. Then she did a puppet show of The Lion King. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I was happy. And I love that music they play, that spiritual music, meditation type music, which I didn't take too seriously when I was a kid, because my mom used to meditate a lot and I couldn't really take her seriously. She didn't really seem like she had a whole lot of confidence, because I'd walk into her room and she was meditating, and she just didn't look very sure of herself, because she would just be like, Yeah, I met a woman the other day. She came up to me and said, I'm a squirter. And she showed me. So she proved it. And it was a strange day because at the end of it, I realized I didn't expect to meet her, but I saw her coming. I found out she was a porn star after hanging out with her for a little while, because she kept eating grapefruit. And I asked her, why are you eating grapefruit? And she said, I need to keep in shape. I said, why? She said, I'm a porn star. I was like, oh. And she was eating a grapefruit once, and some of it flung right up into her eye, and she didn't even flinch. At first, I was like, oh. Then I realized, oh, she's a porn star. That makes sense. You know, we did something cool. I paid her so we could hook up, and I asked her, could you just make this a night I'll never forget? So the next morning, I woke up without a liver. You know, I once had a great idea to create a time machine and go back in time, and some people might want to go to an old concert of a band that existed before they were born, meet an old figure in history. I just wanted to go back in time before electricity ever existed. So when I get a great idea, someone lights a candle above my head. I actually do have a time machine. I told a whole bunch of people about it. I brought them to my house and showed them, and they looked at me with the same kind of disappointment and said, oh, it's just a watch. But I call it a time machine because it sounds cooler that way. Like, these clothes are clean. But I cleaned them in a washer. It was a washing machine. And I'm not a dancer. I'm a dancing machine. My last relationship ended because of a vibrating machine. It's not what you think, though. It's probably more unique. I just want to see how much more her chihuahua could shake. You know, I used to work at this Halloween store. Where did my boss ask me, what can we do for more ambiance? And I said, come on, let's do some UV fluorescent lighting. And he wouldn't agree to it. And I kept asking and pleading. He said, no. So I started a movement as a result. Black Lives Matter. Thank you, that's my time. Keep it going for your host. Hey, keep it going for Alden. What's up, Big Shotz?
I do this